So, looking for where the sun is facing. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Mina Odi and I am back from work today, and I'm just, I just want to share something with you guys. Hello friends and welcome to my channel. So today I just want us to have a conversation about growing old. I'm speaking to my fellow sisters and women and mothers and grandmothers as well, and I think I can also include our daughters in this conversation. That I have noticed and realized that the older you get, the smaller your circle is, and there are a lot of things that should not bother you as you grow older, especially if you have been blessed with family, but there comes a time in your life where you just have you're just on your own and there's no one to talk to. Loneliness can set in and it can really be a thing. I'm back from work and there's nobody in the house with me. I'm just all alone by myself, and my husband is at work. My children are not yet back from their different outings, and I came back from work and decided to make banana cake or banana bread, a makeshift one, and then I didn't want to stay indoors because I would have been too bored staying indoors. I decided to come out of the house and just enjoy this view and this just enjoy nature and be in my own company, because right now there's no one to talk to. So I know only two people that live in this my neighborhood, people who attend the same church with me, and that's all to it. Normally, if I find myself in this kind of a situation, like back home in Nigeria, I would have just walked to somebody's house that I know in the area and just have a conversation and spend time with the person before the family comes back. But it is not so. It's not like that here in the UK, and it can be hard, it can be tough, it can be really difficult, and that's just what it is. And I have also noticed that almost all the friends I made growing up and all the friends I had in school, we were rarely in contact. We're not even in the same area. We're not in the same country. Even the one that I think I know of two that are in the same country with me, but that rapport died a long time ago. And so you really can't make much out of it. And even if you want to have something to do with them, it will look as if it is being forced, and that's not what I want. In this life, I've learned to be grateful and thankful for what I have, for the blessings that I have, and for the family that God has given to me. I would hate to think that I am an ungrateful person, because I know God has really blessed me, with the gift of family, children, husband. I have a job as well. I have my siblings, and of course I have my YouTube family. You know what, guys, one of these days I'm going to take a walk by this canal and I will take you all with me. One day I will summon up the courage and take a walk by the canal and take everyone with me. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys think about my thoughts of today. So tell me what you guys think. If I'm being too am I asking for too much? Because I love company, you know. I love to have people around me, but you go to work, you come back, there's really nothing, and there's no one. You have to wait for maybe 3, 4, 5 hours before the rest of the family they come back. And I really want to have friends and make friends that are of my age, and I can be seeing them, they can be seeing me as well. So what do you think, guys? Hello friends, I think I should be having my videos more in my backyard. I like the view that I like the view that I'm seeing. So yeah, I started off this video by taking a walk around in my neighborhood, and like I was saying, I did say that sometimes, you know, living abroad can be sometimes it can be very lonely, even with your family, living with your family. Because look at me now, like I said, I've gone to work today and I'm back and there's no one at home with me. Everybody's out, so in the evening they will all come back much later. So when you come back and you don't have much to do with yourself, you can shift into that loneliness state, and it's not very healthy. And one of the reasons why I am on YouTube is because of this. Because imagine if I didn't have YouTube with me, what would I be doing right now? No one to talk to, just all by myself. I can't be watching TV all the time. I can't be on my TV for 4 or 5 hours. You know, I've got to like get myself busy, mentally busy, because when we are not mentally busy, that's when I believe depression sets in and loneliness also sets in. And incidentally, the Sunday school topic in church was on loneliness, and I don't think I captured it in the reflection of the video. That I'm not sure the video I've uploaded the video yet, but we talked about loneliness in church. You know, how people should come out of their shell and mix with people, and also members of the church should look out for people as well and try and identify with people and say hello to them. But you know, there comes a time when it is me, you feel that these the people are not being real and genuine. You know, I would like to have genuine connections and genuine relationships. And I said while I was taking a walk that I have I've not lost contact, but I've not been in contact with friends that I grew up with, friends that I went to school together with. Although I have phone numbers, I have their phone numbers. Once in a while we wish each other happy birthday, happy wedding anniversary, but I don't feel that there is a deep connection anymore. They say out of sight is not out of mind, but I think out of sight can be out of mind as well. So there is no deep sense of friendship. That's how I feel. And I know that there are some friendships that, regardless of distance, regardless of whether you see yourselves or not, the bond is still as strong as ever. Because I have a friend, one of my friends who lives in Canada. We hardly see, you know, and we hardly talk on phone, but I know that she has me in her heart and I have her in my heart, and there is no competition between the two of us. You know, we are happy with where we are in life. We are happy with what God has given to each and every one of us. We are not looking at, oh, this one has more than me, and become envious. There's no envy in that relationship, and I cherish that relationship a lot, you know. And sometimes it is good to, sometimes distance helps. to redefine your relationship with people. Why am I saying that? I know of somebody that I think the person did not post me on her WhatsApp status when it was my birthday. And she was thinking I was going to do the same to her. I posted her when it was her birthday. And we talked, and then she said, oh, she forgot all my number or something about her phone, which is okay. I didn't take offense. And I said to myself, do you know this thing that she didn't post my picture? Why don't you try and see on her next birthday, see what would happen? So I posted her for that year, and then the next birthday, I deliberately did not post her. My friend is not speaking to me. So that alone showed me that friendship wasn't real. Perhaps I was the one that was giving too much into it. You know, the energy I was bringing into that relationship was not the energy that was being given back to me, and that redefined my relationship with that person. But bear in mind, if the person comes back, I don't mind. You know, my heart is open. But I think it was a bit childish for one to like, so because you didn't post me on your WhatsApp or celebrate me on your status, you're not going to speak to me again, and you don't want to have anything to do with me. You give me the cold and silent treatment. It's okay, it's fine. It's that person's loss, not my own loss, because I know I have a lot going on for me right now, just like you guys watching me. So I know, and I would like to say it again, that as we grow older, our circle becomes smaller, and what we do with the smaller circle we have matters a lot, because you need to protect your mental health, you need to protect your sanity, you need to protect your heart as well. So if this video resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section. And how are you handling, especially if you live in the diaspora, how do you handle loneliness? How do you handle it? I've done a video about loneliness before on my channel, you know. So how do you handle loneliness? Please let me know in the comment section. And thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Don't forget, I love you with the love of Christ. Bye.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.